So, welcome to this week's little bonus show. And I'm starting to do these because I think that it's really useful to take action after listening to things. Now, if you're not an action taker, you're probably not listening to the right show. I can't imagine anyone that listens to Beyond the Bio isn't an action taker. But maybe if you've just stumbled across Beyond the Bio and you're not all that interested in working on your profile, you might just want to skip these bonus episodes. But if you are an action taker and you have been inspired by this week's episode, then I hope that you will take this opportunity to reflect on the episode from this week and take some action and get things happening. So this week we spoke to Jeni, and Jeni was on the show way back when in episode 2 talking about the essentials of networking. And that episode is one of the most downloaded episodes so far and is brilliant. So you should totally go back and listen to that one if you haven't already. And we'll make sure that the link is in the show notes for you to go and have a look. But this week I was chatting to Jeni all about her goals and her thoughts and her vision for networking in 2024. So Jeni is a networking guru. You'll see her business NetKno, which shows you how to find various events in your area, but also some really cool tips and interesting facts about networking. So who better to talk to about trends for this year? So the episode that came out on Monday was Jeni sharing with us her thoughts around how networking this year is going to be way more about community. So from an organizer's perspective, it's going to be making sure that events are inclusive, that people are very, very welcome. And she thinks as well, we're going to see a lot more niche events. So in years gone by, we've had women in business events, for example, but she thinks it's going to get much more niche than that with all sorts of different types of events. So there will quite literally be an event for everybody. So that is very exciting. We also spoke about how to set some goals for networking for 2024. And we shared, or rather Jeni, the expert, shared some ideas around goals that you could set wherever you are in your network journey. So whether you're new to networking or whether you're a seasoned pro and just want to think about things differently. So a really great episode. Please do go back and listen to it so that you can make the most of this episode, which is encouraging you to take action. So this week's action point, I would like you to go and make use of a website like NetKno or maybe Eventbrite or any other websites that you use to find events. And I want you to really step outside of your comfort zone and search for an event that perhaps you wouldn't normally go to. So Jeni gave a wild example of going to a horticulture lecture or a workshop or something and learning all about plants, which was completely random, but really widened her thinking. So something that you've not been to, maybe it's in a different area, but still an area that's relevant to your business, or just, a different crowd or whatever it may be. Just commit to going and having a look, searching it up and seeing what's available and booking yourself onto one event. This can be in person, online, whatever it is. But I think that's got to be the task for this week, right? We're in January. There's the whole year to go at. So have a think about those events. Remember Jeni's advice and tips. So her advice was sometimes less is more. So maybe go to the big ticket event that costs the big bucks, but is going to give you access to really great people, great speakers, and great delegates. Or just try something that's free, whatever suits your budget and where you're at in your own journey. So I hope that you are feeling inspired to go and do some excellent networking and that you meet some brilliant people and have some fantastic conversations that lead to cool and fun stuff. As always, let me know how you get on.